Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Monday. Just wanted to kind of talk about something that's on my mind right now. Kind of funny today. I have full schedule, which is awesome. You know, you get in your truck and you start driving around. You go see some people, you see some customers. So I've already seen two so far. Kind of funny though. There's a couple situations that I ran into today that made me think about how I would handle things differently, and today was one of those times. Kind of, the old me, when I run into the situations, I probably would have been a little bit unhappy about it. And, although I am still a little bit unhappy about it, I totally know how to handle it a little bit better and dealing with it in a more positive way. So this morning I've had two appointments. One was kind of like a county thing. So you go in there and you know that you're not going to get paid right away, and they've got to put bids out and things like that. No big deal. Second one I went to was pretty good, nice people. And they still wanted to think about what they're, it's a big purchase. When you buy blinds, a lot of people don't understand how much they really are. And so anyway, I had that. And then in between, I'm jumping in my truck and I'm headed to Emmett to go see someone for my next appointment. And I get there and the lady's like, "Can I help you?" And I was going, "Yeah, you made an appointment to get a blind quote." And she says, "No, I didn't." She goes, "I called to make an appointment, but they never call me back," or blah, blah, blah. And which I know is not true, because the people that I work with took care of that, and so I was like, okay. So she basically told me she went with someone else and she wasn't gonna buy from me. So I was like, all right, well, it was nice seeing you. Sorry about that. We'll see you later. And I jumped in my truck, took off, and I called the office and I was like, did this person, whatever. And obviously the lady forgot that she had an appointment with us or whatever, because we're pretty good at covering our tails about things like that. So anyway, there you go. You got things piling up now. So I had a person call or just cancel me, just like didn't even get to give them a quote. And then next thing you know, I'm on my way out of town and I get a phone call that a person who got a quote from me put in an order but didn't want to run the card until Monday because the house was closed, and decided that they weren't going to purchase. They decided to cancel their order, which is, it is what it is. I mean, I understand that, and that's why we give them some time to change their mind. It is what it is. I mean, I started thinking about how I would handle that and how I'd be mad about that and what can I do to change the situation. And there's nothing I can do to change the situation. I can't change a person's mind of who they're going to purchase from, or how they're going to do those types of things. So it's kind of funny how I would react to that. And then I started thinking about, what do I have that's good, that's going for me, that can make this situation better? Because the situation isn't really that bad. It's not the end of the world. But in my mind, it used to be, hey, they're taking something away from me. And at this point, it's not worth worrying about. It's not worth arguing about. It's not worth being upset about, because there's nothing that I can change. I can't change those things that are going to happen, because I can only control myself. So controlling the way that you deal with those situations is really what it boils down to. How are you handling situations that are negative, and how are you letting them affect you? Because if you let them affect you, then it's going to affect you in a negative way. And I deal with this, I've seen this quite a few times, and it's just like, I've gotten to the point where I've said to myself, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can change about the whole situation. So why waste my time on it? And that's what I want to tell you. I want to tell you to make sure that you don't waste your time on things you can't control, because the only thing that you can't control is yourself. And I know I've said that before, but it really needs to be driven home. You can only control the things that you do. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. If you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on TikTok. I have a YouTube channel, West of Blind Appeal. I really look forward to having subscribers, people checking out my stuff. Share the word if you think that this can help someone. You have a great day.